That's good.
Well, we stayed, the room that we stayed in, we had stayed in there. It's probably before.
Look forward to that trip there very soon, and I'm hoping that Breeze will add more travel, like to places like Nashville and other places that I enjoy.
Departing and launching from Norfolk International Airport. Travelers are returning to our airports in record numbers. So today is ideal timing for this announcement and for this inaugural flight. You know, when you look at an iconic brand, Virginia's for Lovers, we're in the business of hosting individuals, families, people, businesses, and all of this is made an incredible opportunity in looking at an airline that stands for convenience, friendliness, and most of all, they say easy, and how nice it is to be a part of now Breeze. And Breeze, we welcome you to the Virginia family. We are many partnerships that help promote tourism and look at the value that it presents to our economy. It's a $27 billion industry in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Almost 250,000 jobs attributed to Virginians working in our hospitality, travel, and tourism industry. So we work with the partners.
Thank you for that kind introduction. I am joined today by our city manager, Dr. Chip Filer, our director of economic development, Mr. Jared Chalk. We also have with us Kurt Krause from Visit Norfolk, Stephen Kirkland from Nauticus, as well as Drew Lumpkin from Senator Warner's office, and Diane Kaufman from Senator Kane's office, and I did see Mary Miller from the Downtown Norfolk Council. Thank you all for joining us today. For more than 300 years, Norfolk has served as a cultural, economic, transportation center for Hampton Roads, mixing ideas and developing new businesses, while at the same time creating experiences and connecting people. Norfolk has passenger rail. We have the only light rail in Virginia.
It's here to fix that. Just a few weeks ago, we launched our service with $39 fares to 39 routes that are direct nonstop routes. 95% of the capacity that will fly on those routes do not have direct flights, meaning that you have to connect through a hub. And who wants an extra stop on the way to vacation, right? Breeze will get you where you want to go.
I'm joking.
They're all adults. They're all taking care of themselves. That's good. I'll see you for dinner.
There you go.
Oh, sure. They're wonderful.
We'll get you down and we'll show you.
seat. Place large items in the bins overhead. Place laptops, backpacks, smaller bags, and other items completely under the seat in front of you. For guests seated in rows with no underseat storage, items must be placed in an overhead bin for takeoff and landing. For those guests seated in an exit seat, please review the passenger safety information card located in the seat back pocket. If you feel you cannot meet the criteria or perform the functions listed on the card, please notify a crew member and we'll be happy to reseat you. The in-flight crew is in the aisle to assist you and help you find your seat. Welcome on board, Breeze. Today is Captain Steve and Captain Chris. My name is Jordan and I'm assisted by Ava in the forward, and we have Jenny in over the wing. I'm also assisted by Henry and Diane. We have a few qualifying flight attendants on board today. We're excited to have you on board and look forward to serving you. You guys are part of the inaugural flight to Charleston today. I'm not sure if you can get a round of applause for that. Welcome on board. Just want to let you know we have some photographers on board our aircraft today as a part of our inaugural, just so you guys know and are aware of that.
From the flight deck, on behalf of myself, Steve Lopez, and up in the front with me is Chris Rhodes. I'd like to welcome you. Certainly excited to have you on board.
Okay.
It's a quick 48 minutes on the way to Charleston. For those of you who are not familiar with a water cannon salute, it'll be a bit of a treat on the way out. So again, if you're not familiar with it, you'll know when we have it. So again, 48 minutes should be a pretty good ride. Maybe just a little bumpy as we get on this thing now towards Charleston. Once again, welcome aboard, guys, and excited to have you.
Please follow along as we point out some of the safety features of this E195 aircraft. In preparation for takeoff, please ensure.
Sorry.
electronic devices in airplane or flight mode. If you open an overhead compartment, please use caution as items may have shifted during takeoff. When seated, keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. Safety remains our #1 priority. To comply with federal law, you must keep your nose and mouth covered with an appropriate face covering during the entire flight. Face coverings may only be removed for a brief period when actively eating, drinking, or to use the oxygen mask during an emergency. Failure to cooperate will result in removal from the aircraft and potential civil penalties. Thank you for your cooperation.
Altitude this afternoon. We won't be up here very long before we begin our descent, but I do expect it to stay pretty smooth for us. Seatbelt signs off. Like always, recommend that while you're seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened. We'll talk to you again once we begin our descent. Once again, welcome on board. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the plane.
Charleston should be on the ground at 19 minutes for on-time arrival. Parking at gate A1. Current weather in Charleston, we got light winds from the southwest, partly cloudy skies, temperature 82 degrees Fahrenheit. I'd like to thank you for choosing Breeze Airways, flight events, prepare for landing.
We've begun our initial descent into Charleston. The seatbelt sign is on for the duration of the flight. Please stow your carry-on items and fasten your seatbelt. We'll be coming through the cabin shortly to collect all remaining service items or anything else you'd like to discard. We'll be landing shortly. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened, seat backs and tray tables are in their upright and locked position, and all carry-on items properly stowed. Please ensure your smaller electronics remain in airplane mode and are secured in your hand or pocket. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin to collect any unwanted items you may have. Thank you.
seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisle clear of carrying items. You're now free to use your mobile phone. They're readily accessible. Use caution when opening overhead bin compartments as items may have shifted in flight. Thank you for flying with us today at Breeze Airways, and we enjoy having you on our flight and hope to see you again on another flight, another Breeze flight very soon.
Yes. Anniversary, did you say? Well, my cousin's anniversary. My wife's Stephanie. This is Blonde.